Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope so that you all will be fine. You know that we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 4, and its heading is pothole. Pothole mean damaged road, sadak ka gada. Students, this is a very beautiful story and its main character is Faiza. Faiza is very intelligent girl and she has great observation. First of all, I will share this story with you in Urdu. फ़ायज़ा अपनी बेडरूम की खिड़की से बाहर देखती है और उसे एक कार जो है वो सड़क पर फंसी हुई नज़र आती है। कार का ड्राइवर एक बूढ़ा आदमी उसका सामने के पहियों में से एक व्हील चेंज कर रहे होते हैं। फ़ायज़ा देखती है कि वो तपती धूप में वहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं। एक औरत और दो बच्चे भी वहाँ पे साइड पे बैठे हुए हैं। फ़ायज़ा जो है वो अपना कंप्यूटर ऑन करती है, वहाँ पे कैलेंडर ओपन करती है और वहाँ पे नोट्स बनाने की एक शीट जो है उस पर लिखना शुरू करती है। 2 हफ्तों के दौरान इतने सारे एक्सीडेंट, फ़ायज़ा अपने आप से कहती है कुछ ना कुछ तो होना चाहिए, क्योंकि पास ही एक किंडरगार्टन स्कूल भी है, छोटे बच्चों का स्कूल, और इस किस्म के एक्सीडेंट बहुत ज़्यादा ख़तरनाक हो सकते हैं। फ़ायज़ा खिड़की से बाहर दोबारा देखती है और वो देखती है कि आदमी जो है वो अपना टायर फिक्स कर चुका है। अपने हाथ को वो कुछ कपड़े के टुकड़ों से के साथ वो साफ़ करता है। औरत और बच्चे कार में बैठते हैं और चले जाते हैं। एक बड़ा सारा सड़क पर घड़ा जो है वहाँ पे मौजूद है और वो मुंह खोले वहाँ पे मौजूद है नेक्स्ट शिकार के लिए कि अब अगली बारी किसकी है। फ़ायज़ा दोबारा कंप्यूटर की तरफ मुड़ती है और एक ख़त लिखती है। 1 हफ़्ता गुजर जाता है, 3 हफ़्ते गुजर जाते हैं, लेकिन फ़ायज़ा को ख़त का कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आता, कोई भी जवाब नहीं आता। फ़ायज़ा देखती है कि कभी उसमें ऑटो रिक्शा फंस जाता है, कभी साइकिलिस्ट जो है वो गटर में गिर जाता है, आदमी ज़ख्मी हो जाते हैं, बास्केट्स जो हैं वो सड़क पर गिर जाती हैं और एक बस भी जो है वो पंक्चर हो जाती है। ये सारी सिचुएशन फ़ायज़ा के लिए बहुत ही जो है वो तकलीफ़ देह है। फ़ायज़ा कहती है कि अब तो बस हो गई, अब इंतज़ार नहीं किया जा सकता। फ़ायज़ा उठती है और एक बास्केट उठाती है, उसको अपने गार्डन से मिट्टी से भरती है। फिर वो एक बैग में जो है कुछ खाद जो है जो गले सड़े पत्तों और मिट्टी से मिलकर बनती है, वो उस खाद को भी एक बैग में पैक करती है। कुछ छोटी छोटी फूलों की झाड़ियाँ लेती है और उन्हें भी एक बैग में डाल लेती है। एक बाल्टी में वो पानी भरती है। वो कुछ लंबे जो है वो लकड़ी के 3 टुकड़े लेती है, एक बोर्ड लेती है, कुछ पिन्स लेती है। ये सारा सामान वो इकट्ठा करती है और इकट्ठा करके अपने घर के सामने के दरवाजे पर आ जाती है। उसके बाद क्या करती है, फ़ायज़ा वापस अपने कमरे में जाती है, वहाँ से 3 शीट कार्ड लेती है, उस पर कुछ लिखना शुरू करती है और कुछ ड्रॉ करना शुरू करती है। शाम के वक्त फ़ायज़ा ये सारी चीज़ें इकट्ठी करती है और उस सड़क के सेंटर में पॉटहोल पर आ जाती है। वहाँ पे वो लकड़ी के इन पीसेस पर एक साइन लगाती है रोड क्लोज्ड का और आराम से बैठकर वहाँ काम करना शुरू कर देती है। सबसे पहले जो है वो बास्केट को वहाँ पे एम्प्टी करती है उस पॉट होल्ड में। वहाँ पे उस मिट्टी को डालने के बाद उसमें जो वो खाद का मिक्सचर लेकर आई थी वो भी उसमें ऐड करती है। फिर वहाँ पे वो कुछ पौधे लगा देती है। आप इस तस्वीर में देख सकते हैं कि कैसे वो इस पॉट होल पे काम कर रही है। वहाँ मिट्टी डालने के बाद वो कुछ पौधे लगा देती है और रोड क्लोज का साइन भी लगा हुआ है। उसके बाद वो क्या करती है कि एक रोड क्लोज का साइन हटा देती है और वहाँ पे एक साइन और लगाती है जिस पर बहुत कलरफुल साइन वहाँ पे मौजूद होता है। और अब देखते ही देखते वो सड़क का घड़ा जो है वो गायब हो जाता है और ये एक बहुत प्यारा सा छोटा सा बाग बन जाता है। जल्द ही जो है लोगों का एक हजूम वहाँ पे इकट्ठा हो जाता है। लोग वहाँ पे रुकते हैं, उस छोटे से बाग को देखते हैं। जो किंडरगार्टन के बच्चे होते हैं वो भी रुक रुक के इसको देखते हैं। पास से गुजरने वाले ट्रैफिक के ड्राइवर जो हैं वो भी मुस्कुरा कर इसको देखते हैं और अपनी गाड़ियाँ स्लो करते हुए ध्यान से सड़क का एक राउंड चक्कर लेकर आराम से वहाँ से गुजर जाते हैं। अगले दिन क्या होता है कि एक आदमी, उसके हाथ में कैमरा है, वो वहाँ पे आता है, इस जगह की बहुत प्यारी सी तस्वीरें लेता है और अगले दिन अखबार में ये सारी तस्वीरें शाया हो जाती हैं। चीफ ऑफ पुलिस भी वहाँ पे आता है, देखता है, हर चीज़ का मुआयना करता है फ़ायज़ा का छोटा सा बाग जो है वो सड़क से एक साइड पर फिर जो है वो मुंतकिल कर दिया जाता है। उस जो सड़क के गड्ढे को बहुत उम्दगी से जो है वो फिल कर दिया जाता है और वहाँ पे एक बहुत ही स्मूथ और शाइनी सरफेस जो है वो नज़र आती है। और गार्डन अभी भी फ़ायज़ा का वहाँ पे साइड पर मौजूद है और फूलों की खूबसूरत छोटी छोटी झाड़ियों से अभी भी भरा हुआ है। दिस इज़ सच अ लवली स्टोरी that how we can solve our problems by ourselves and how we can give the attention to our problems, and if anybody is not paying attention to our problems, how we can make it clear and how we can make it if our problems, if our common problems, our community problems are not solved, how we can take our own part to solve that problems. So students, let's start its reading. Now look at first paragraph. Faiza looked out of her bedroom window. Another car was stuck in the road. The driver and an older man were changing one of the front wheels. Faiza watched as the men worked in the blazing sunshine. A woman and two children were sitting beside the road under a tree, sheltering from the sun. So students, this is a story of Faiza who looked out of the window of her bedroom and looked a scene that there was a car and a driver and an older man was changing one of the front wheels. Faiza just closely watched at all that people who are working in the blazing sunshine, in a very hot sunshine, and a woman with two children is also there who is sitting under a tree, and they are making themselves safe from sun. Faiza switched on her computer. She opened her calendar and began making notes on a sheet of paper. So many accidents in just 2 weeks, said Faiza to herself. Something must be done. The road is too dangerous for the children of the kindergarten next door. After looking all this scene, Faiza just turned on her computer. She opened her calendar and then began to write down some notes on a sheet of paper. She wrote down that many accidents occurred in just 2 weeks, and she is very worried about all this situation. She thought that something must be done because this road is becoming very dangerous, and the next door there is a school of kindergarten, and very little children just pass from here and there on this road. So this type of accidents are very dangerous for the kindergarten school also. Now move towards the next one page. This is page number 34. Faiza looked out of the window again. The men had fixed the wheel and were wiping their hands on some old rags. The woman and children were inside the car. Soon the car drove away. The big pothole in the road, like a gaping mouth, waited darkly for its next victim. Faiza returned to her computer and wrote a letter. Students, after writing and thinking such a situation, Faiza just again looked out of the window and she looked that men had fixed their wheel and they are just wiping their hands with some old pieces of cloth. And the women and children are also in the car, and soon they drove off. Faiza looked that the big pothole on the road is just like opening up its mouth over there, waiting for the next one victim. That what will be the next accident on the road now? She was very worried about that. So she just turned on her computer and wrote a letter. A week went by, 3 weeks went by. Faiza waited every day for a reply to her letter. No reply came. Every day, Faiza made a new entry in her accident log. Auto stuck, cyclist falls into gutter, man injured, baskets fall into road, lorry had a puncture. That's enough, said Faiza to herself. I'm not waiting a moment longer. So, students, Faiza just waited for the reply of her letter. For 1 week or 2 weeks and 3 weeks has passed, but no reply is given to her letter. Faiza added each and every accident report on his entry list and she was very worried. You can take a look of the list which she has made, that auto rickshaw stuck over there, then a cyclist falls into gutter, then a man injured, baskets fall into the road, and a bus just got a puncture. So she thought that that's enough now. I'm not going to wait for anybody else to solve this problem, she thought herself. Faiza found a basket and filled it with soil from her garden. She packed some compost into a bag. She carefully dug out a few small flowering shrubs and put them in a bag. She filled an old watering can with water. Then she found 3 long lengths of wood and some board pins. She placed the items near her front door. Back in her room, Faiza found 3 large sheets of card. She began to write and draw on them. So, students, Faiza just thought that she had to solve this problem. So, she just make some preparation and she take a basket which she filled with soil from her garden. She then just packed some compost in a bag. She then carefully took some shrubs of flowers and put them in a bag, and she filled water can with water. Then she takes some sheets and some lengths of wood and some board pins and all these equipment she just gathered, and she began to write something on the large sheets and draw on them something. In the evening, Faiza collected all the things and took them out onto the side of the road. She fixed 2 of the sheets of card to 2 pieces of wood. She propped them up with stones at each end of the road. The signs said, "Road closed." Faiza went back to Big Pothole and emptied the basket of soil into it. She added the compost and mixed it all together. She planted the shrubs and watered them. She then pushed the third piece of wood into the soil and pinned the last sheet of card to it. On it was a colorful sign. So, students, Faiza took a very bold step and she just fixed 2 sheets of cards on 2 pieces of wood and just placed that cards on the both side of the road, and there was a sign, "Road closed." Then Faiza went back to the porthole and emptied the basket of soil and compost over there and mixed it well. Then she planted some shrubs of flowers over there and watered them. Then she pushed the third piece of the wood over there into the soil and pinned the last sheet of the card with colorful sign. Faiza removed the road closed signs and went home. She looked out of the window. There was no pothole in the road now. In its place was a lovely little garden. Soon a large crowd gathered. People stopped to look. The children from the kindergarten stopped to look. When traffic passed by, drivers smiled and slowed down. They drove carefully round the garden. Students, the garden of Faiza has changed the whole scene of the road. Faiza went back to her home and she looked from her window again. and saw that there was no pothole on the road over there. Instead of that pothole, there was a little garden over there. Everybody was just wondered to take a view of that little garden. A lot of people just gathered over there and they were looking at this small garden. And the children who are just going back to their homes from the kindergarten school also stopped over there. And when different traffic is passing by the road, the drivers also smiled and slowed down their vehicles. The next morning, a man with a camera arrived. He took lots of photos of Faiza's pothole garden. Shortly after that, the pictures appeared in the newspaper. The chief of police arrived to have a look. Even the mayor came. Faiza's little garden was moved to the side of the road. The pothole was finally filled and a shiny new surface was put on the road. The garden today is called Faiza Garden and it is full of lovely flowering shrubs. So students, we come to know that the next morning a man with camera came over there. He took a lot of photos of Faiza's pothole garden. And shortly after that, the pictures appeared in the newspaper. The chief of police also take a look of that garden, and even the mayor of the city also came over there to take a view. Then students, Faiza's little garden was moved to the side of the road and the pothole was covered and that road became a shiny surface like the other road. The garden today is known as Faiza Garden and it is full of lovely flowering shrubs. So students, you come to know that a little step of Faiza has changed the whole scene of the road. There become a lovely garden aside of the road and the pothole was also covered. Because when she took a little step of covering that pothole, everybody just take a step. The authorities also just looked at the scene that it should be covered because it is quite dangerous and they have just thought the situation is really bad. So students, I think so you liked this story. You will read it out and comprehend it. So students, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.